It was a Saturday afternoon in the forgotten city known as the ancient Detroit, and Jimmy
Need to make
Neutron was going through the
space.
park. Shut the fuck up, Minecraft Steve. Sorry. That was my schizophrenia, children. Anyway, back to the journey. Jimmy Neutron was going through the block with a switch in his back pocket because the ops wouldn't catch him lacking. But suddenly he remembered he needed to take a shit in the only house next door. Or at least that's what I believe he was doing, but he might just be hiding his stash of weed. He just ate a rat in the corner, but luckily he's schizophrenic, so nothing really happened. However, he looked down at his Jordans and realized that they were fake. And also,
Hey! This motherfucker got them fake J's!
in Christmas there were leaves on the ground. And also the worst graffiti he's ever seen. And also he began to head but a high voltage door. But after barging his head in for an hour, he began to move 5 inches away at the playground. And he wondered to himself, why is there plywood on the floor and also he just ignored the alcohol on the floor. Speaking of alcohol, he just broke a potted plant and began climbing the broken ladder. And 7 years from now, he'll die from tetanus because of this. But right now, he is enjoying it. He was having so much fun, he forgot that he needed to take a shit. And there's only one toilet on the block. And he knew exactly where it was. He heard sounds coming from the ancient toilet, but he knew he had to investigate or else his last pair of jeans would be soiled. And so he went into the dangerous crevice of the apartment block, not knowing what was going to happen next. As he prayed to God, despite being an atheist, he went inside. And you won't believe what happened next.
Oh? Who there? Who is that? Who is that? Hey, what are you doing in my house, fool? You're not allowed to be here. I'm just trying to cut my watermelons, man. Leave me alone, man.
Jimmy Neutron had no idea what he was talking about.
I don't.
Jimmy
Just
Neutron
okay, fine.
also
Let me cut my
defaulted to
watermelons,
racism
man.
when he was scared and saw white people with bald spots. He did not.
Don't worry
He
about
said
that.
jealously.
Don't ask questions.
The ketamine explosion killed Steve instantly, and Grayson and Jimmy Neutron was left with a
I
dead
cut that
body
out.
to hide before the police got here.
Oh,
Jimmy
no.
Neutron raced into the kitchen to see what happened,
Oh,
but it
crap.
was too late.
Hold on.
Steve already had a heart attack from the explosion.
Oh, there it is. Alright, let me get my spot.
Yeah, he didn't question the sex mannequins because, frankly, he shouldn't have asked questions he doesn't want answers to. And he locked himself in the ancient toilet. After struggling to take off his pants, he decided that he was too good for the toilet.
Oh god, I don't know where the apartment
And
is.
also plugged his toilet full of toilet paper because, frankly, he doesn't care anymore because he's a gangster like that. And then he hid in the bathtub, not really knowing what to expect, and he started blasting What I've Done by Linkin Park in the bathtub for 17 hours.
Hey, what are you doing in there? You've been in the bathtub for a long time.
Said a mysterious stranger, or maybe Jimmy Neutron was just autistic.
Wash my neck for a Malone.
He looked at the blueprint for how to make a ketamine machine and knew that this was one of a kind. But he didn't mention it to Steve because, frankly, he does not know how to describe
What was that?
ketamine to anyone.
What was that?
And then he
Hey.
also took a photo of a
Jimmy, what
fridge.
you doing in there, boy? What you taking pictures in there for, huh? What are you doing in there? Better not.
Jimmy Neutron.
I'm trying to wash my watermelon.
Before Jimmy Neutron stepped
My
into the
watermelon's
kitchen,
in the
he tucked his
sink.
Nokia 95 into his
Whoa.
buttocks to make
Hey,
sure Steve would not
are you
find the
coming in here or
photo.
what? Oh, nice little watermelon. Mwah. I can't wait to eat you. Oh, oh, you're gonna taste so good.
His uncle was dead.
Oh my gosh.
Jimmy
I'm gonna feed you
Neutron
to-
realized that there was an
I don't
unborn
know.
fetus on the floor.
Have you ever tried climbing?
Jimmy
Try climbing
Neutron
the counter out
smashed his
there.
penis into the edge of that table
There you go.
72 times.
My nice little watermelon. Hey. Nothing to see here. Alright? Nothing to see here. Don't ask why there's bombs and watermelons and a doll.
Jimmy
Don't
Neutron
ask.
is more concerned that Minecraft Steve could not tell the difference
You feel
between
me?
a dead fetus and
Don't
a
ask.
doll.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
said without thinking.
Pull my KFC out, what? Hey!
Jimmy Neutron locked the door with his enchanted Skyrim key and dodged the gangster as fast as he could run. And then he began to phase through the walls because he's sniffing too much methamphetamine, but luckily this didn't happen too much throughout his life. A little known fun fact about Steve is that he actually was an athlete before the apocalypse in Detroit. But that doesn't really matter since he keeps phasing through everything. Jimmy Neutron began working as a receptionist at the abandoned subway. Minutes before Steve began trying putting him in his grave. But luckily he had the Jordans on that day and got away without being shot badly. After all, it was 9mm, so you couldn't kill a man.
Boy at? Oh, I'm gonna get him.
Jimmy then retreated to the only place
watermelon.
that he knew that he was safe.
My tum-tum.
The toilet.
Oh, my watermelon. Oh, my God.
Steve finally was alone with his watermelon.
Looks so tasty. Oh, no. What else do you want? Probably not.
A sad fact about Steve is that everyone thought he was
Hey!
crazy.
Apparently.
I can't move. I can't move.
This was the end for Smith if he didn't think fast with his ketamine powers.
What the fuck, okay?
And that was my recreation of
you better give me
Markiplier's
my
most
KFC,
popular
boy.
video on YouTube, titled
My
Jimmy
name.
Neutron Goes to Detroit and Dies. Thank you for listening to my audiobook. This will be reselling at prices of
Wonder if anyone has ever
$22.99.
tried